Hello viewers, welcome to Forex Flow weekly analysis for November 25th to 29th. This is going to be a slow week because of the US holidays and there will be less liquidity from US banks, though we'll look at the forecast to see where the good trade setups are. Last week forecast was very accurate, almost 100% accurate. I would say if the traders were following it accurately, they would have made about 400 to 500 pips of profit, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But before we start, please subscribe to my channel and do leave your feedback in the comment section and let me know which areas would you like me to talk about a little bit more to help you guys with good trade setups. Also below this video you have my number and the email if you want to become a private client where I can give you daily and weekly signals. You can always reach out to me and ask about that. So let's start with the first pair. Here you can see EURUSD last week ended here with this green candle, and we were saying the price will go up from here, and that's exactly what we have seen. The price went up, and we were saying that if it hit this orange line, that was our first resistance. Between this and 111 was our target to take the profit. So the traders who entered here, that was the forecast for them to close their trades around 111, between 110.75 and 111, and they should have been looking for the sign of exhaustion where we would see the price is rejected from the top. That's what we have seen here with this red candle, and the next day we have seen this huge inverted hammer. This was your opportunity to enter into a sell trade. Our initial target was 110 with extension to 109.50, and here we have seen that the price has gone down all the way to 110.18, and that's where it's closed on Friday, and it's heading downward, so it will reach to its target of 110 with extension to 109.50. But here is a little bit tricky. I will be talking about that in a minute, but before that we can look at this pattern that I would like to share with you. Last time we were talking about this M pattern. The price went up here where it was very close to this gray area that was previous resistance. You can see another M pattern here a few months ago, and then we have seen this. So price reached here, and this was our target to enter into a sell trade. Now here the price has come down, and this is the first bottom, and looks like now it's going to make a reversal where it can make two double bottoms and then the price can go up. So this would be first scenario, that if the price come here, it make double bottom at 110, it finds good support and a lot of buying pressure is here, then the price will start going up and it can make a W pattern like this. The other possibility is that the price may continue to go down. So it has completed this M wave. Now it's going to go up and then go down here and close at reach there all the way down to this bottom, which was previous low of 109. So we'll see that in the coming weeks, but for this upcoming week the price will continue to go down. It may go up a little bit, but the target is here 110, where if you enter into a sell trade, you can close your trade here or lock your profit and wait for the price action to see if it goes further down. If it breaks below this orange line, then it will certainly head down towards 109.50 with extension to 109, and that's where we'll be taking our profit. We have to also closely watch this 50-day EMA, which is catching up with the price. If it continues to go downward, as you can see here, the RSI is heading downward. The MACD signal is giving us a sell signal. So in the coming week, you will see a selling pressure and the price should be heading downward. Initial target again is 110. You might want to close your trade there or at least lock your profit and then see if the price breaks below that or heads upward. Please be very careful if you see very strong candles like this here, like a hammer, and it's a green candle with large volume, then certainly you want to close your sell trades here and then wait for the price action. It may go up very quickly or it may break downward. So we'll see that in the coming week. But the traders who entered here, they should have made about almost 100 pips of profit by now. Now the next one is USDCAD. Here we were saying there were two scenarios. One was if the price goes down here and it breaks below this 50-day EMA, then our initial target was here to 131.50. This is not what we have seen. The price got good support here on this 50-day EMA. This is exactly an example of very good support. So the price has broken below this 50-day EMA, but it jumped up and then closed very high. Even it closed above these two red candles, so that's a very strong bullish engulfing pattern. And here you can see the support. So this was a false breakout, and now the price is heading upward. This was our second scenario that we discussed in last week's video. So this was an opportunity for you to enter into a buy trade and then wait for the price to go up. Now here we were saying if the price goes up here and come back to this rectangle area, then that's where it will find resistance. And that's exactly what we have seen here between 133 and 134. We have very strong resistance from the past, and here the price is actually now struggling to go up, and this was our target to take profit. So if you had entered into a buy trade here, you would have made about 100 pips. And then here we have seen the price is now making a reversal. It made this red candle here. The next day price dipped down, but then it bounced back up, and now here it closed within this again within this rectangle area, which is the resistance. Now here if you see that it is making a kind of a M pattern. It's not finalized yet, but we'll get a confirmation next week. All this time here you have seen when the price came to this rectangle area, it has made this M pattern here, again another M here, then another M here. So if the price goes up here a little bit, up maybe here to 133, and then you see a sign or rejection just like this one, this red candle here. If you see that here, then you can easily enter into a sell trade, and then the price will be heading downward based on this previous trend. You know, all these M patterns are very good selling opportunities, so you can enter into a sell trade here. And then initially our target would be here. 50-day EMA is catching up with it, maybe 132.25 or 132.50. If the price breaks below that, then this target is still valid around 131.50. But if the price reaches here and you see it started doing some consolidation or making a reversal pattern to go up, then you can take your profit from the sell trade that you would enter here. Also, please keep in mind that this trend is also valid. So if you see the price has been going up like this, then it dips down, it goes up, then dip down, goes up. So if it comes down here to 132.50 or 132.25 and then goes up, then that's where you want to take your profit. That's for the USDCAD. Now we're looking at Swiss franc here. Here you can see the price has been going up and down between this channel of 1.00 and 0.99. So this is your 100 pips of range. So far you know that when the price goes up and it comes down, it looks like it's not respecting this 50-day EMA right now. It can easily go up or down. We don't see any resistance. So if this pattern continues, you see that the price has reached to 1.00 and struggling to break above that, and it's making the red candles like this, or you know, with long shadows on the top, then you can easily enter into a sell trade. The price will be going down, and then you can take your profit accordingly. But if the price breaks above that and you see this strong pattern just like these two candles here for last 2 days, if you see a very strong pattern continues, then please do not enter into a sell trade and extend your profit targets to about 1.00. That's for the Swiss franc. Now looking at the pound USD here, we were saying that the price may go up, and we were also talking about the RSI. If it close to 80 or above 80, then you can enter into a sell trade based on the red candle. And this is what we have seen here. The price could not break above that. It made a red candle here, and then it is making an inverted hammer, and the price is going down. Our initial target was 127.50. It did not reach there, but hopefully it'll be there in the coming week. So if you look at this opportunity, this was easily about 150 with extension to 200 pips of profit that you could easily get. And here also we were saying that if the RSI is above that, we were looking at the MACD, it's giving a sell signal. So if you had entered into a sell trade around this area, which is 129 or above, then please lock your profits and let the price go down. and we'll be reevaluating it around here, which the support area, which is around 127.50. This 50-day EMA will be catching up with that in the coming week. So if the price gets a support here, then you can take your profit. If it breaks below that, then our next target would be around here, the top of this rectangle, which is around 125.50 with extension to 125. That's for the pound USD. Now looking at gold, here we were saying that we have drawn this orange line as a resistance. So we were saying the price should not be able to break above that. If it does, then please do not enter into a sell trade. Also, we were looking at this moving average 50-day EMA coming downward. So we were saying there would be a selling pressure. And that's what we have seen here. The price tried to break above this orange line, which is 1475, but it got rejected immediately, and we have seen that this red candle was formed here. So next day, if you had entered into a sell trade around this level, then the price has been going down, and you could easily make about 125 points here. And our target was the price to go down to 1450 with extension to 1425. We have not seen that the price has reached to 1450 yet, so you can continue to lock your profit and wait for the price to go down to 1450. And with extension to 1425, you certainly want to lock your profits here and then extend your profits accordingly if the price continues to go down. That's for the coming week for the gold. Now we are looking at WTI. Here we were saying that the price may go up to 59 with extension to $60 a barrel, but if the price is rejected, then you can enter into a sell trade, and that's what we have seen here. The price has been going up and down in this channel from last few months. As I was showing you guys here, it has been going up and down between this channel. So this was the expectation, and that's exactly what we have seen here. The price was going up here, it got rejected, and then we were saying enter into a sell trade. Our initial target was 57, and then with extension to 55. And that's exactly what we have seen here. The price has gone down to 55. This was your opportunity to take your profits, and this would be a very successful trade for you guys. The next day we have seen the price has bounced back up. This was not easy to forecast, but if you were able to take a buy position here, then congratulations to you. You would have made 2 trades, very successful trades, and this is now again going up. But we have seen some profit taking happen here, so it's really not sure in the coming week how the price will react. Considering it a slow week, I think the price may go up and down, like making small candles like this here, and may do some consolidation. But if it heads downward, then certainly you want to enter into a sell trade, and then we'll be looking at this 50-day EMA around 56 where you want to take your profit. If you see the price is breaking above that, the top of this candle, which is currently at 58.75, then please do not enter into a sell trade. This would be very risky, and the price may break above that in the coming weeks to $59 or $60 a barrel. But if you see a sign of exhaustion and you see the price is heading downward here, it's making, let's say, another candle, red candle or inverted hammer, then you can easily enter into a sell trade and take your profits accordingly. So with that, I'm going to close. I hope these videos are helping you guys with a good decision making about your trades. Again, if you want to reach out to me for private client service, you can email me or contact me through WhatsApp number given below this video. Thank you for watching.